Back to my channel again, and today we'll see how to create the UI collection view in Swift UI. So as I told, Swift UI won't give any facility to directly use the collection view or table view, something like that. So we need to take the help of list view and render the view. So let's start with the basic coding now. So first my plan is to create the view something like this. So what I will do, I will create two images item in a one row plus two values of that label, we can say text. So let's start with that. So it should be like scrollable and it should be a list view, so it should be vertical scroll, not the horizontal scroll. I already told in my previous session, so you guys can go and watch that. So let's start with that basically. So first I will create you can create the new file also, but I will create in a one file, single file, so it will be easy for me to make you understand. So what I will do, I will create one collection view, okay, which is like type of view, fine, and I will create one model, say data model, fine, and we need to create a same composite property, body having same view. Okay, now as per the design, if you see, we need to create the two images plus labels as well. So you guys can think like what we need to use, which stack should work, vertical, horizontal, Z, and which one should it work. So I'm planning to put first at stack, that should be horizontal, create the loop, say if it is 0 to less than 2, fine. So items in, and yeah, spacing should also be there, spacer. Okay, then I will put one image, okay, command fast, yeah, image, and we will say the data model. Okay, first I need to create the data. Oh, what is this? It should be my custom model, data model, right? So we need to first create the data model as well. So what does it means? Like what I will do, I will create first my data model in the main view, that is my content view. So I will say let data equal to data model, which is a type of data model array, command fast. It should not come actually because I need to declare here itself, equal to, but images, do I have the images? I think yeah, I have 4 images actually predefined, and yeah, we can use that. So what I can do, I will create first data model itself. Actually I forgot to create that, struct data model, which is identifiable, command fast, yeah. And why we using this prototype protocol? Because for unique IDs, actually in the list view tutorial I told you what is the use of this and why we need this. So we need one ID. First, for this you should know how to create the list view, should be of string, okay, and name also, sorry, let name should be of string, and we can say image also, fine, should be of string. Looks cool. So I created a one model and I will assign the values. So I can say of type of data model, and we can say dot, okay, now ID we can say by default 0, name should be image1, and yeah, string should also be same image1. If I'm not wrong, if the name is like this, image1 2 3 4, yeah, correct. So we can say image1, image2, okay. So like this we need to initiate the values. So we can say, I will copy paste without wasting time, 1 2 4, right? 1 2 3 4, fine. So image is 1, and for this, sorry, 1, images will be 2, it will be 2, and images will be 3. This should be the last, it should be 3, and the images will be 4, right? So we have created the model array. Okay, now I have created this one. So now we have 3 variables in ID, name and image. Okay, so we need to play with this now. Fine, so wherever we have created the collection view, and now what we need to do, we need to create the 2 images in each row. So in that case I have used the H stack, and now starting the iteration of that, so we can say now image, having the image name should be self dot data object which we created, and that image name. Fine, looks fine, cool. And we can say frame also, we can set it as of now. Frame, we can say width should be 150, similarly height should be 150 as of now. Fine. And foreground color also we can set. Foreground color should be, I can say yellow will be the best option. Okay, and then after that, what property should be circular. Yeah, we can take this because our requirement is circular, so we can say circle. Fine. And what else? Some cosmetic item shadow we need, we can say radius should be 10, and yeah, last but not the least, spacer. Come man, fast. Yeah, spacer also. And one more, we can say resizable. Fine. And align it properly. Fine. So we can say we have settled the images, 2 images will come. Okay, and yeah, one more padding also we can add if you want. Padding will create some space. Okay, and we can say dot bottom one we need, right? So bottom 16 will be fine for me, right? You can customize this if you want, whatever you want. So we can say fine. So now what we can do, now I have created horizontal stack, and it's fine. Now what I will do, my plan is to put all these images, and first I will create one more horizontal stack for text as well, because we need some 2 labels there, right? So we can say spacer similarly, which we did for images. Okay, and we can say text. Come man, fast. Text, and name should be same dot data model dot name. Come man, fast. Similarly, put one more spacer, and we can say same name text, because 2 labels in one row we need, right? 2 text we need in a one row. Self dot data dot name, right? And last we can put one more spacer there. Okay, fine, looks fine to me. So now we can see fine. Now last but not the least, now what I will do, if you will see there is a design, so I will show you. So these 2 images I created, and see, we created a stack of this and we created a horizontal stack of this. Now these 2 both stacks, stack 1 and stack 2, we can say are in a vertical way. So what we'll do, we will put into a vertical stack, and copy the whole stack code and put into the vertical stack way. So I think error should not come because we are not returning any multiple. Okay, let's see what is this error. Opaque return type. No, yeah, we have not using properly a opaque return type. Let's clean this and let's see. Error should not come, right? Let's build this. Command B. It should work now. At least build should be successful because our work is pending after this also. Oh, superb. So now pictures start. Now what we need to do, come into the main part, we will now use the collection which collection view which we created now. So what my plan is, I will create one header which says collection view, okay, and then list of collections view we can create it. So guys, for list view you can go to my previous sessions and watch it out how to create the list view with the custom cells or rows. So what I will do now, I will create a navigation view. Fine. Inside that I am planning to put the list. Fine. So in that I will start iterating for each data, that is, sorry, come inside here, why are you going outside here, that is count is 4. Fine. So what we'll do, iterating data, so we can say items in. Now I need more data because 4 will be little bit lesser, so for time being I can putting 4 items in a, not in a row, 2 rows contain same 4 items I am planning to put for making the data. I will explain you after this. So for each I can say 0 1, okay, so 0 2 less than 2. Fine. Item in. Now I'm using the collection view which I created, passing the data which is items, right, which is items, and the title should be, one second, so navigation view, okay, so we can say the title should be navigation bar, title should be collection view. Fine. It should be actually here, it should come, not there. Modifier, these modifiers, actually we need to be careful where we are using these things. So so looks fine. So what we did, in now in each 4 items, top item should be the same values now. So what is the things like data we have passed, and yeah, looks fine to me. So let's try with that how the UI looks. So hope for the best. UI should look beautiful. So come and fast. So there should be a list view. Oh, superb. Now you guys might be wondering, we have given the 4 data, but why it is coming in each cell? So you guys can customize that. So for showing you guys, I created the more data. So you can remove this, play this, or more stuff. You can create the horizontal view also, but for that you need to see my previous sessions, Swift UI horizontal views, so you can find that. Let's see now two items are coming. Why? Because each collection cells having the 2 items with the 2 names. You can customize whatever you want to do, you can do, but I have given the basic example which might be helpful for you two guys. So let's see guys. So hope you understood the video. If you understood the video, please hit the like button, subscribe it for more beautiful updates. So thanks for watching.